Hello, it is Alex. Welcome back to my channel. We are sitting on my bed today because I thought I would do a little Q&A. I posted a photo on Instagram yesterday and asked if you guys had any questions for me, and I've selected a few and today I'm going to answer them. You can see like all my little hairs blowing in the wind because the fan's on full ball because I can't open any of the windows because there's literally a man right there putting tiles around the pool. So it's a little awkward and he just looked at me. Oh my god, so awkward. Anyway, let's get straight on into it because there is actually quite a few questions and who knows how long I'm going to ramble on for. Also, by the way, it is Valentine's Day today. I know this video will not go out on Valentine's Day, but I hope you had an amazing day. Just thought I would mention that since, you know, I'm feeling the love today, so yeah. Okay, let's start with the first question, which is, if you could master one skill, what would it be? I actually don't know. That's a hard one to think of. The first thing I can think of is cooking. I haven't quite attempted to learn to cook yet. Like, I can follow a recipe and everything, but I really want to be a good cook and I hope that one day I will. So that's definitely a skill I want to master one day and I think it's achievable, so we'll say that. Question number 2, if you had one wish, what would it be? Why do I feel like I've answered this before? Maybe it's because I've answered it in my head. Who knows? But as corny as it sounds, it would just be to be happy because in the end, that's all that really matters, doesn't it? So yeah, to be happy. Question number 3, what is your favorite thing to do on cheat day? Oh my god, guys, if you didn't already know, I live for cheat day. The second it's over, I am so sad and I'm counting down the days, which sounds really sad and like it would be hard, but honestly, it just keeps you on track. It gives you something to look forward to, and on the day you just get to go crazy. So my favorite thing to do is having something yummy for breakfast. I will usually have maybe some toast with like Nutella on it or something, or when I've got some unhealthy cereal in the cupboard, I will treat myself to that. Also an iced coffee, because in my coffees I never have like a bunch of milk, so when you make an iced coffee you can't really put like heaps of water and a little bit of milk, so I treat myself to like a whole bunch of milk in my iced coffee. And then for lunch I will get some form of takeaway, same with dinner. It's been pizza lately, so I've been muchly looking forward to that. And sitting down watching movies with Ryan, just pigging out on food is my absolute favorite thing to do on cheat day. It is amazing. Question number 4 is, do you find your eyelash extensions easy to look after? What are some pros and cons of them, as I've been looking into having them done? I actually got mine done yesterday, that's why they're looking quite full at the moment. I went a little bit fuller this time so they last a bit longer, because obviously the more lashes you get on your lashes, the longer they last. Quickly, I want to say that they do not, at least my personal opinion, they do not ruin your eyelashes, your actual eyelashes. Your lashes have a natural cycle. I think it's, I want to say, I don't know the time frame, but when your eyelash extensions are falling out, that's your natural lashes shedding. That's just what happens, and then they'll regrow. So no matter what, your eyelash is going to come back looking beautiful. They might not look amazing and long when you first get your eyelash extensions taken off, but they go back to normal. I have seen that myself, so don't worry about that if you're thinking about getting eyelash extensions. They do not ruin your natural lashes. As for pros and cons, the pros are definitely getting your makeup done super fast. It doesn't take long. I hardly have to do any eye makeup anymore, just like the real basics, which is really, really nice. You look put together in the morning when you just wake up. When you go to the gym, you can just chuck on a bit of, I don't know, tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to do, and you look put together. Cons would be the little things you have to get used to with them, so like not rubbing your eyes and stuff. When I go in the shower, I will always take my makeup off before I go in with a makeup wipe. I'm using these simple micellar wipes at the moment. They have no oil in them, so I'll take all my makeup off with that, and then I'll have a shower and I just kind of avoid my eyelashes and wet the rest of my face. Some people do wet their eyelashes, I just prefer not to. Also with sleeping, I have been told and have learnt myself to sleep on the edge of my pillow so my eyelashes aren't being squished against the pillow, because I feel like that just makes them fall out quicker and damages them. So you definitely have to get used to that, but there's just little things like that that you kind of get used to, and I've had them for a long time now and they're definitely really easy to live with. So if you want to get them, definitely get them. I really highly recommend them. Even for special events, you don't have to keep them in for a really long time. Obviously you can just get them for like those special times. So yeah, I really, really like mine. Question number 5 is, who is your celebrity woman crush? Definitely Scarlett Johansson and Margot Robbie. Is it Margot or Margaret? I don't know. But I think they are so stunning and so beautiful and I love them. Question number 6 is, what is your favorite workout routine? I don't have a favorite workout routine in particular. If you are talking about my favorite body part to work on, is definitely my legs, even though it's the hardest workout to do. But as for my favorite workout schedule, which I'm doing right now, is I'm doing mostly 2 to 3 HIIT sessions and two HIIT sessions and 3 strength training sessions. So I'll either do 3 like legs and glutes, or I'll add in some arms as well. But I've been really loving throwing in some HIIT workouts. I feel like it burns a lot of fat, so yeah, I've been loving doing that at the moment. Question number 8 is what motivates you and how do you keep motivated? I am a huge advocate for lists. I am a list crazy girl. I have so many lists in my phone, so every single day or even weekly I'll plan out my whole week, the things I want to get done, and I will make sure I get those done every single week. I don't know what in particular you're wanting to know, but for working out, what keeps me motivated is definitely how good I feel after. I remember how good I feel when I do a workout, and to make sure I don't do it, to make sure I do it, I will just remember how crap I feel if I don't do it, and I never like to let myself down. So I just let that push me through, and you've got to just not think about it. You can't sit there and procrastinate. You just have to get your runners on, get out there and just do it, and you'll be so happy. Even when you're halfway through the workout, you're like, oh yes, I'm getting it done. So you just got to not think about it, get out there and do it. With anything that's not just working out, you just have to do it, especially if you've got a list. When you're ticking off things that you wanted to get done, it feels amazing. So definitely thinking about how good you're going to feel after is what gets me through and motivates me. Question number 10 is how many piercings do you have? I have, let's see, I haven't counted in a while. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, my belly button, 9, 10. I have 10 piercings. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? 10 piercings. I suppose that's what happens when you work in a piercing place, but at least I'm not covered in them. Question number 11 is how long have you been a YouTuber? It's funny saying that. I feel like I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know. Like, when are you considered a YouTuber? I guess I make 2 consistent videos a week, but I don't know. I still don't think of myself as a YouTuber. But I've been doing YouTube for over a year now, and it's gone super fast, and I've been absolutely loving it. I'm so proud of myself that I've been doing it for over a year, because I've always wanted to do YouTube, and yeah, so I've been doing it for a pretty long time now, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Question number 12 is any plans to visit Europe? 100%. I have no set plans yet, but I just know I'm going to get there one day. I'm so fascinated with Europe, and ever since going to South Africa and being in a totally new place and how like overwhelmed and amazed I was over there, I'm so excited to go to Europe. I feel like I'll just be like in awe the whole entire time, so hopefully soon. Question number 13 I think we are at, hopefully I'm not losing track, and that is number 1 health tip. That's hard to think of one tip. I guess if I had to choose one, and the most major one is definitely cutting out refined sugars. I know it's hard, it is very hard at first, but there are other things that you can do to curb that craving, and once you learn to do it, it's fine. But you don't, like, I still eat dark chocolate. That's technically a little bit of refined sugar, isn't it? Just eat clean, cut out your refined sugars, and you will be one healthy gal or boy. Same girl also asked, what is my favorite animal? It would definitely have to be dogs. You can't not choose dogs. They're just the best animals in the world. They are so happy to just be alive and just to be with you, and all they want to do is be loved, and I love them. Specifically my dogs, obviously, but I really want a pug one day, and I'm going to get one. I love them so much. One came into work the other day, like oh my god, it was like the tiniest little black pug, and it was adorable, and I nearly cried. I did cry, I'm not gonna lie. I was so happy, it was so cute, this little head. Oh my god, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop now. Question number 14, do you cleanse your face? If so, what do you use? I answered that in my other question about my lashes. Currently, I am using these Simple Micellar cleansing wipes. I really like them. They don't break me out or anything, so yeah. Question number 15, which is actually the last question, is what keeps you motivated? I already answered that, but she also asked how you keep healthy and what's your advice on those who want to start eating healthy, I'm guessing she wanted to say, and losing weight. Losing weight, so obviously you need exercise. You have to do that. It makes such a difference, and plus not only will you lose weight, you will feel absolutely amazing, and you'll feel so motivated to keep seeing results. So that is definitely one of my number 1 tips. I'm not a nutritionist obviously, but simple things like I said before, getting rid of refined sugar if you can, as much as you can, just limit it. Switching from refined grains to whole grains, so like white rice, have brown rice instead, have sourdough or rye bread, or even wholemeal bread instead of having white bread. There is no nutritional value in white bread, so switch from that to that if you have to have bread. I'm not even someone who's really into salads. Like, just make yourself some brown rice, some veggies and meat, and it's delicious. So little things like that. I'm not a nutritionist, so you just gotta go into it slowly, and if you want, also implement a cheat day. So do 6 days eating nice and clean. Homemade meals is always amazing as well. And then on the 7th day, just have whatever you want, and it gives you a reward. That's what I always recommend anyway. Might not be the best thing, I just know it works for me. So yeah, that's all I'll say, because I'm not really a professional or anything, but yeah, that's what I do. And that concludes my questions and answers. Thank you to everyone who asked me questions. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, of course, and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already or would like to. I would love for you to join my little YouTube family, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!